Back to the Domino's post-game report here on the Eagles Sports Network. Adam Cavalier now joined by Carson-Newman head coach Ken Sparks. Ken, 35-33, the final score. You get the win over the Indians. What did it take to sneak out of Shuford Stadium with the win?
Well, it took a gutsy bunch of kids. That's the first thing it took. We were so hard on ourselves. We were so self-destructive with some big mistakes and penalties again. We made it as hard as we could on ourselves and still won the ball game. So that means we got some guys that believe. We have some guys that fought to the end. We had some guys that finished this ball game, and I'm very, very proud of them. It was a great team victory for us, and we needed this one, and because I think we're going to continue to improve, and I think we're going to continue to be better as the thing goes along. I'd like for us to get started. This is the fourth week. I sure would like to. Maybe the fifth week is the week we get started, but I'm really proud of them and proud to have this victory and thank the Lord for it.
What's the turning point in the second half? Catawba starts to make a push to get back in things, and then you're able to get the big touchdown pass to Trayshawn Ward. What's the turning point?
Well, that was huge, but I tell you the turning point was when the defense held Catawba on two straight possessions. One of them was a field goal, but they still held them out of the end zone, and that gave us a chance to keep the doggone thing in a position where we could win it.
Defensively, you give up 506 yards of total offense, but at times it didn't feel like that. What did Catawba do offensively?
Well, they took advantage of our mistakes and our misalignments again, and I don't know. We got some youngsters that just still don't understand how it's supposed to work, and I'm hoping that they're going to learn how it's supposed to work before this thing's over with.
What about the job that DeAndre Thomas does today? Goes for a $104 on the ground plus 4 touchdowns, and then through the air, 11 of 16 for 173 yards and the one passing touchdown. What do you like out of your quarterback?
Well, he's a winner. And he made a lot of mistakes today, too, on his reads. And we've got to execute our offense better. There was times we came on the field today with an opportunity where we really needed to keep the ball and go score, and we didn't because of our mistakes. And so but don't hear me wrong. I wouldn't swap DeAndre's. I'm really glad to have him.
Defensively, Saheem Stupart gets his first career start, and he picks up 10 tackles, including 6 solo stomps. Chris Dansby, 9 tackles. What more needs to happen defensively for your squad to click?
Well, we need to get lined up right, and we need to quit missing tackles in open spaces, and we need to break up a pass or two. I think, when we did break up one, we got called for pass interference, but we've got to have better pass coverage. There's no question about that.
How do you use a close win like this at the tail end of a 3-game road trip to go to 2-0 in conference play as a building block, a piece of intestinal fortitude, a part of the learning laboratory to move forward for the rest of the year?
Well, you stay humble and you're realistic about it, and you watch video and you say, "Wow, we can be a whole lot better than that." And so my answer to that is humble and hungry. That's what we got to do, and hopefully keep growing.
Ken, pleasure as always. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you, Adam.